A female political activist says the gender-friendly nature of the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has endeared him to the Nigerian women. Irene Ebere Ajua Musa, who is the women leader of the National APC Support Center, stated this while on the entourage of the national coordinator of the center, Alhaji Ibrahim Abubakar Batati. They were on a visit to Clearview TV studio in Abuja, the nation's capital.
While answering a question on the possible recognition of women in the Bola Tinubu presidency, Ajua Musa said Tinubu, who popularized the selection of women as deputy governors, will be well prepared to emancipate the women folk.
As a woman, I'm not intimidated to say that women will play a very relevant role in 2023. They're going to play a very relevant role in occupying offices. If we have someone who is in power, who can make a woman his deputy when he was governor, I don't see any position that would be too much for any woman to occupy while he comes into office. And the fact that he has records already placed in place for women who are educating women, taking care of them through their health care system, because you take care of a woman, she's able to take care of her children and her husband, ensuring that they have access to food. The role of his mother when she was ideologia was very charitable to the women of Lagos State. Imagine duplicating that as a nation called Nigeria, in a nation called Nigeria. So it's going to be an interesting ride as far as I'm concerned.
On the handling of miscreants, popularly called area boys, Irene Ibire Ajua Musa said Bola Tinubu related well with the guys and even made them to collect certain taxes in the markets without hitches.
He used the miscreants to generate revenues. In the
Really?
Oh yes, in the marketplaces, motor parks. He used them instead of them being miscreants, snatching purses, snatching people's phones, and removing tires from vehicle. He called them and gave them gainful employment, put them in uniform. From the LASMA to the market authorities that's stopping. If you recall, Oshodi and what's the major market of Lagos, international market, Mushin and all that. He was able to use them to curb the miscreants, them so to speak. Gave most of them employment, and the ones that refused the employment were put in check of their behaviors by their fellow, because if you recall at the time, the police and the military were not so respected because there was a lot of confrontation between the two. So he found it wise to take these people, give them employment, put them in uniform, and let them put things in order. If you recall, before he came into government, there was a lot of armed robbery and things. So he even started the state's own police, that's security outfits, to guard against robbery and all the miscreants, by using the people themselves, cleaning up their act, training them, and making sure they generate revenue for Lagos State, since they were not given allocation from the federal government. So that is the strength.
The visit of some members of the National APC Supporters Center was part of a sensitization program as electionary campaigns start in earnest. Leading the team was the national coordinator Ibrahim Abubakar Batati, and also had the officer in charge of people living with disabilities, Mohammed Nagoa. Dorothy Monday, reporting for Clearview Television.